Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after a long break because I've been sick for 2.5 months pretty much. We are back. It is the weekend before the Royal Rumble. It is championship weekend in the NFL. Jeremy and I both have Bills and Eagles because...
We're pit homers.
Yeah, we're pit homers. There we go. But today we're going to do our yearly tradition of our watch of a Royal Rumble. We are going to go back 20... How many years, Jeremy?
23. I'm old.
Years. This Royal Rumble happened 3 months before Jerry graduated high school.
Shut up.
It's the 2002 Royal Rumble. Where are we at?
I think Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia, the Phillips Arena.
Which is now, I don't know what they call it now. But that's...
No, they had a Royal Rumble where at least 16,000 people.
Is that where it was? Is that the attendance for that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
16,106.
And they're going to have like 4 times that Sunday at Lucas Oil.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, is Pat McAfee going to be in the Rumble?
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
It's Indianapolis. He's going to be in the Rumble.
God damn it.
But we're just going through. I'm waiting for... Do you want the sound playing?
We don't have to.
Okay. I might have it low.
Yeah. We're just watching the hype package right now for the Rumble. Oh, there's Rikishi's fat ass.
Yep, I'm going to turn this down.
There's RB. Did you see what Kurt Angle said the other day about Rikishi?
No.
He said there was one time that Rikishi supposedly gave him a stink face and didn't wipe his ass. Oh, great.
I wouldn't doubt it, actually.
Yeah, that's probably a nice little rib for the boys. Man, I wish I still had my Triple H shirt. I love that shirt.
Yeah, this is when WWF or WWE hated women because the Trish Stratus Jazz match for the Women's Championship was 3 minutes and 43 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They hated women up until about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, this is before The Undertaker got that giant neck tattoo. He has his ex-wife's name on his chest.
Yeah. There was a sign that said some Jew guy. They don't make signs like they used to.
Oh, anymore. Hell no.
I remember being at State College at a Raw. Actually, it was the draft night that I still watched Nitro.
Yeah.
Rip Fink.
1.
Well, we gotta count how many times I say Rip Fink.
No, just Rip in general.
Actually...
Oh, we're counting already. Oh, you have the list up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2.
Oh, this was WrestleMania 18 in
3.
Toronto.
Actually, I only count 3 deaths, actually.
Wow. Here comes Rikishi.
Here comes Rikishi. Fine, Jeremy, let's just do it. Hey, Jeremy. Yeet! Apologize if you're listening to this and you hear me cough. I've had some type of lung thing for the past 3 weeks, and it's just been deadly.
We get it, bro. You vape.
Oh, excuse me.
There's Teddy Long.
Oh my god, it is Teddy Long. Teddy Long is a ref. Oh my god.
Manager, referee, general manager.
How disappointed was he that this was not a tag team match versus The Undertaker?
Did you see the look on his face when he's standing on ringside? He's pissed.
I know.
And here comes number 2. Gold Dust. A very underrated character, in my opinion. I don't think Dustin Runnels got the credit that he deserved for that character.
No. He did have some weird moments, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, they were weird. But...
You know, he also had the blackface.
Yeah, that was a little odd. Remember that time he was like a a simp for Luna
Oh, I forgot about that.
when he wore the ball gag.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was weird.
But this Attitude Era was very weird all over.
But it's like so fun though. Like that's when wrestling was like it's fun still to a point.
Yeah.
But this was like fun.
Yeah. Like, I think you could look at both, like, the two big companies. They each have their pros and they all both have their cons. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
But this is just a weird era of wrestling. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. It is a weird era. Because I think they're just coming out of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Like, into
this
that-
is like that downhill slope of the Attitude Era.
Yeah, like 2002 to 2006 is kind of a weird time.
Remember when our friend's mom wouldn't let him watch wrestling because of Gold Dust?
Oh my god, yes. That is, I love that. That is the funniest damn thing ever.
Wonder how long that paint took to put on.
I don't know, but it takes about 10 seconds to melt right off.
I would too if I'd be sweaty as shit.
That thing is, that gear is skin tight. What a contrast of styles these two are.
Yeah. And it's funny how they're... Obviously, Dustin's still in AEW. Obviously, Rikishi's retired, but both his sons are Jay and Jimmy Uso.
Mm-hmm. And we got Cody as the world champion.
Yeah, so these guys' families are still...
Two biggest families in pro wrestling, you would say? The Samoan Dynasty and...
Yeah. The Rhodes.
Yeah. Rikishi is very, like... I liked his style. Like, I thought he was good, but it was the gear that got me.
Yeah.
Remember when The Undertaker almost killed him?
Yeah.
He threw him off the cage?
Well, you know who I want to say Rikishi is now? Is Bronson Reed.
Yeah! I can see that.
Also, minus Bronson Reed's 2 broken ankles.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
When he jumped off the fucking War Games cell
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
and landed horribly.
Yeah, that did not end well for him.
I could never do that.
Me either.
Do you want another count? You want to do another count, Jeremy?
Uh-oh.
Of our favorite wrestling move during the Royal Rumble?
Which one?
A certain feline.
Oh, skin the cat.
Skin the cat?
Skin the cat!
1. Actually, this is 2.
That's 2.
That's 2.
I love it. The table got broke in the championship match before the Rumble, and they're still sitting there with no table.
Which, to me, how it should be done.
I think the new tables now they are now are like indestructible. Here comes our father's favorite wrestler for multiple reasons.
From Cobb County, Georgia. The Big Boss Man.
What a guy had a career. He was all over the damn place. AWA, WCW, WWE. I think his career was made in the WWE.
Yeah. Still the funniest
Nutshot?
moment of all time is fucking when Big Show at Big Boss Man's sister's funeral.
Oh, and he
The
threw the casket away?
Yeah.
And Big Show jumps on top of it. He's like trying to like skateboard it. No man that big should flip
By the
like
way,
that.
Rip.
Yeah, that's one.
He was only alive for 2 more years after this match.
Really?
September 22nd, 2004. And surprise, surprise, he died in Georgia.
Okay. Bossman is obviously in the Hall of Fame. Goldust will get in once he retires from AEW. Does Rikishi get in?
I thought Rikishi's in already.
I don't know. I don't think he is. There's Teddy Long looking all pissed off because there's no tag match. Play, I heard this was a tag match.
Rikishi got in 2015.
Where the hell was I?
I don't know.
Okay. My bad. Sorry, Rikishi. Whoops. I love all the gold shit is all over the ring. Number 4 is...
the man who not just came back to TNA, but is in TNA now, apparently. Or does that have to do with WWE, that whole...
I think that has a whole thing to do with WWE, and a little bit of a hot take here.
What?
I think that deal is overrated. Because, hear me out, I think they're doing it way too much.
Keep it inside NXT, and maybe have, like, Joe Henry in the Rumble.
If Joe Henry is in the Rumble, that's going to be the biggest pop ever.
Make Joe Henry in the Rumble and keep everything with the NXT. I'm okay with the tag match with the Rascal. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I just think they, like, it's already, like, way too much. Way too much too fast. I think they should kind of, like, string it along a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh,
that's the OG Dutch oven.
Yeah.
Boss man getting steak face. Just bite his ass. Just bite.
Let me go back. Let me eat his ass. Let me go back. That 2015 Hall of Fame class is absolutely stacked.
Really?
Fucking Macho Man Randy Savage, Rikishi, Alundra Blaze, Larry Zbyszko, Tatsumi Fujima, Kevin Nash.
There goes Boss Man.
The Bushwhackers, and who fucking cares about Arnold Schwarzenegger? And then fucking Connor.
Oh, that was fit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That is probably one of the greatest Hall of Fame classes.
Yeah, so Big Boss Man is out, or
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, he's out.
He's gone.
There's our first elimination. But Big Boss Man lasted 3 minutes and 5 seconds, no eliminations.
That APA stuff I liked that. I thought that was kind of funny.
The poker room.
The poker room
Was one of the funniest skits ever. The second greatest Canadian wrestler of all time.
Behind Bret Hart?
Behind that turnbuckle that Owen Hart hit off.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
That thing couldn't bump for shit.
So it works so stiff.
Lance Storm is great, though, except for right there.
Yeah.
He had no personality whatsoever, but god damn he could go in the ring. Yeah. Rikishi's holding up Bradshaw, and that's not an easy task.
No. But get back to that TNA NXT, like the whole day thing. Keep it within NXT, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Give me Obafemi versus Moose.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be okay with.
I'm there.
Put Hendry in the Rumble. Give me the tag teams, and then give me a little bit of the knockouts and the women's division.
I just think it's like every week it's something. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it doesn't have to be every single week.
No.
Like Cora Jade wrestled on a dark match after Impact or something. It's like, okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
And you can kind of tease that in a little bit more, but like don't do it every single week. It doesn't need to be
No.
all the time.
Also, I think NXT's women division is so goddamn strong you don't need the knockouts.
Oh, hell no.
And I think the knockouts are so weak.
Now that Jordan Grace is gone, yeah.
Which you're going to see her next Saturday.
Yep.
You know what's honest? I don't put her in NXT. I know they're going to.
Yeah, I don't put her in NXT either. I put her on Raw.
Yeah, because Charlotte's going to go to SmackDown.
Yeah. I'm going to boo the shit out of that.
That's my women's Rumble pick.
Oh, God.
What does everybody want? Head!
Head!
You remember you could wrestle his head on the video game?
Yes! Remember when him and Blackman tagged together and they named their team Head Cheese?
Yes.
They had that midget dressed up with a good lord.
Ow.
That-
Frankie Kazarian took a good one a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
That Genesis pay-per-view.
God damn.
Also, I just realized this Rumble, the hard cam's on the opposite side that it usually is.
How can you tell?
Because the hard cam, they're coming in from the right instead of the left.
Oh. Look at you. That was nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah, see, so they're coming in from goddamn Atlanta, Georgia, doing everything goddamn backwards.
No wonder it's snowing. Yeah, now, there's Al Snow hanging. Al Snow is underrated. There's a lot of guys in this company at this time that didn't get the flowers they deserved.
No, I'm not. I'm complete opposite with you on Al Snow.
Really?
I think he was right where he should have been.
Well, no, I'm not saying he needed to be world champion, but I think he could have been.
This era, I think that roster was so overinflated with people.
What do you think of it now?
I think it's fine because you have 3 shows.
True.
Is it Billy or Chuck?
Man, it's Billy. I can tell by his run.
We're not gay.
Man, did that piss people off.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And that was at a time when it was still faux pas.
Yeah.
Also, it's really funny now because Chuck doesn't come out for another like 10 or so picks, I think. Now usually have like we'll have a tag team and like they'll have another guy and then the other guy of the tag team, like he'll be right back to back.
Yeah.
Lance Storm, Al Snow, both on the apron. You just realized the WWF's not censored.
Oh shit, no it isn't.
Huh.
Hot damn.
It only took me fucking 25 minutes of this damn match.
You know, you'll have that. We're not looking at that part.
And there goes Lance Storm.
Lance Storm had a career when he was in WCW and he won all those titles and he turned them all into the Canadian version of them.
Oh my god,
was the best. It was like the Canadian Hardcore Championship. Like, hell yeah. Oh, there goes Bradshaw.
There goes Bradshaw.
Like the stocks. Plummet.
Eliminated by Billy Gunn. You know what's really funny? Half the guys in the ring right now are still wrestling.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they're both out with injury, too.
No, Dustin's active.
Oh, is he?
He's tag champ on Ring of Honor.
Well, Jeremy. Fucking Limp Bizkit starts playing.
God damn it. How much did we love this, but now we look back on it and go, ugh. He should get a ramp like Sin. Remember when Sin Cara used to jump into the ring?
Yeah.
They should give him a ramp so he could just jump his bike into the ring.
I watched a video, I don't forget if it was a TikTok or an Instagram reel, about his thing at the Raw after, or on the first Raw on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Was like a last minute thing.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be Austin.
It was supposed to be Austin, but then he had his freaking knee replaced. Both his knees replaced. Oh, look, Taker's can move in the ring. I haven't seen that in 25 years.
I think this might be the last time it actually happens. There goes Goldie.
And Dustin Reynolds is eliminated. Cody's half-brother. Son of a son
Little plumber.
of a plumber.
Other than the Rumble match, I'm excited for KO and Cody. I think that's going to be really good.
Yeah. We'll do our predictions after this.
Yeah. There goes Al.
There goes Al Snow. There goes head. What? No head? Smash his skateboard.
The old people will realize what that one was. There goes Rikishi. Atlanta just shook.
And
there goes Billy. Now here comes the part that everybody remembers.
No, there's two more before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he does still have Sarah tattooed on his neck. Whoever Stinger Barber was is...
That bro need fired.
That bro need fired.
He got fucked up. Where do you put Taker on your top 10 of wrestlers of all time?
Of all time?
Yes.
Three.
Behind or ahead of...
So I'm talking all time. Am I talking just WWF?
No, I'm talking of...
Everybody?
Yeah.
Am I talking entertainers or wrestlers?
Take it what you will.
Three.
He's in my top 5. I think he's like 4.
I'm going to say 3. Behind Cena. And behind Trips. Yeah. Okay, I'm
That's
happy.
it. That's solid. I'll give
I'm
you
happy
that.
with that.
Yeah. Well, Trips is obviously my number 1 for multiple reasons.
Cena's the GOAT. I will say this to the day I die. Cena's the GOAT.
Cena is... I put...
Behind... Because a worker, behind entertainment, behind... and
He literally could do it all.
he's put young dudes over. No, if it wasn't for Cena, I don't think you'd have that solo bloodline run. If it wasn't for Cena. Losing the solo.
Oh, yeah. Was that in Saudi Arabia or something? Where did he...
I forget.
There's only one good thing about next year, the Rumble being in Saudi Arabia.
It's on at like 2 in the afternoon.
Yep.
Fucking blood money.
I thought that was going to die when Vince left.
Me too. Speaking of Saudi Arabian blood money, and we'll talk about this while Matt Hardy tries to eliminate The Undertaker.
Good luck.
If the Saudi government, the Saudi royalty came over and asked a college football school, hey, we'll give you $600 million for NIL and stuff to be a sponsor, what school would take that? I have 2 automatically.
Here comes Jeff.
Here comes Jeff.
I'm thinking somebody like a majorly one of the Power 5s.
My
like,
2, Miami and Texas A&M.
Miami would definitely do it. Can you imagine a bunch of Saudis going to U? Just throwing the U up?
God, fuck, Lita was so hot. Well, she still is, but... Why does Jeff Hardy have a visor on?
No, that's just a hat with a hole cut in it.
No, it is. I guess you could say this wasn't Jeff Hardy's victory road.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Sorry, is that a bad joke or did it sting?
Yes, to both.
Oh, are you going to tell me to bish off?
I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Oh, my God. That was so bad. Oh, God.
Doesn't he eliminate the together?
Remember that chair shot that Jeff Hardy gave Brock Lesnar right in the face?
Yeah. And Lesnar fucking no-sold it.
Lesnar no-sells everything. Fuck him.
Wow.
Whee!
There goes Jeff.
Oh, look. Matt bumping his ass off.
Yep.
Like he does every time.
And the last round. He got really fucking high up.
Why'd he do it? Why'd he... He did it away from the hard cam.
Again, the hard cam's on the wrong side. And there goes Matt.
Do we not know what the hard cam side is, people? What the hell is on the back of his neck?
I don't know.
What is that?
That's why he has long hair now. Oh, poor Maven.
Remember when Tough Enough was actually entertaining to watch?
Yeah.
Maybe walks right into a boot.
Ow.
I was worried that she was going to hit her head on the bike.
I was just about to say that.
Why did... Like, the refs are just standing there going, guys, get out! Like...
You guys been eliminated.
Guys!
Guys, get out of the ring.
It's like your mom trying to tell you to get out of the pool.
And Jeff Hardy's been eliminated again.
I know we're in 2002 in this video, but Curtis Axel still hasn't been eliminated. And Taker eliminated by Maven, which...
Was that supposed to happen?
Yeah, I thought it was. I don't know, though.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not.
I feel bad for Taker, though, because he ricked his neck on the bottom rope.
Yeah.
And Maven's like, oh, shit. It's time to be taken to the woodshed, kid.
Did you ever listen to the story of the time Cody and Taker in the Rumble?
I don't remember. I don't think.
And Cody's like, this is early in Cody's career. And Cody was in the Rumble, and I guess he saw Taker in the corner. And I guess he hit Taker in the back of the neck.
Oh, shit.
And Taker just got up and looked at him and like, drop kick me. And this is where Maven dies. At least, okay, what beatdown do you like better? This one or Daniel Pruder?
Oh, Jesus. This one is entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Pewter was just a shoot.
Yeah. Those guys just didn't like him. Hey, that's a fine.
I love the cameraman's foot's up in the air.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Yeah, that chair shot was funky.
And this is where Teddy Long fell in love with The Undertaker.
Oh, it's probably so true.
Coming in next, we got someone I had to Google if he was still alive. Yes, I had to Google if Scotty Giovanni was still alive.
Funny story. He was at IWC last weekend.
Really?
Yep. They had a match, like a battle royal or something. I don't know, but he showed up and did the worm and got eliminated. Just like that.
Maven busted open. Now he's eliminated.
Is he, though? Because Taker was eliminated.
He went over.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter who. If you still go over the top rope, you are eliminated.
Security's like, follow him! You know what's funny? Watch them go up the steps. Not a freaking phone in sight.
Nope. It was 2002. What do you expect?
Dude in a Drew Bledsoe
There's
Patriots.
two NWO hockey jerseys.
There's a dude with a A Bledsoe jersey and a Patriots jersey with a 69.
Was that the Hooters guy that had to call his mom to come pick him up?
Looks like him.
And I'm with Stupid Son.
They don't make them like that out anymore.
Oh, somehow a camera just at the top of the steps.
Yeah.
Crazy how that works. I love how it's been longer than 2 minutes and no one has come into the Rumble yet. Disposable cameras.
Taker just knocked that guy over.
Yeah.
Shove his head on the hot grill.
And to this day, Taker is still beating the shit out of him. Christian. It was such a banger of an entrance.
It was. The hair was not.
No.
Oh, God. Well, there goes the popcorn. Can't eat any of that. I feel bad for me.
Maybe just had a soda spilled on him.
He got stepped on. He got a beer or soda spilled on him. All in a day's work. Jesus.
Watch the soda. What? Oh.
Oh, I missed that belt.
Is that the European?
Yep.
Yeah, it was the European title.
I love that belt. Oh, shit, I forgot about Scotty 2 Hotty.
You know what's really funny? Hold on. Christian's in this match. Nick Wayne wasn't born for another 3 years.
And Scotty's back in the ring for some reason.
Was it the Madison Square Garden one when him and Rikishi and did the dance in the middle of the Rumble?
Yeah. And then they tried to throw Rikishi over.
Yeah.
And that didn't work.
Yeah, that was 08 in Madison Square Garden. That's right.
It's really funny. I could sit here and, like, I don't even have to, like, look, like, see who's in the match. If you just tell me, sometimes if you could just tell me a year and the place, I could tell you who won.
Yep.
It's kind of weird.
There's that some Jew guy sign again.
God, I hated this. I hated this gimmick.
Why don't I remember this?
Remember, he was the. It was after. Sanka, you dead yet?
Yeah, man.
When DDP was like that real weird creeper, like he was
Oh,
Taker's
yeah.
stalker, and then after that, it was like a motivational kind of thing.
Yeah. No, technically he is a motivational.
Yeah. I always liked DDP. I always thought he was a good worker in WCW. Vince ruined a bunch of guys after he bought out WCW.
No shit.
And I think that was the point.
That
And-
was exactly the point.
I love it how there's a lull in the match now.
Yeah.
Like this is for everybody. Shoulders back, chest out. Diamond cutter.
Another DDP. I think he was talking to Luger in his video with Luger. I think it might have been. But he saw Triple H do the Diamond Cutter one night. This is back in the 90s.
Oh my god.
And he called up Hunter. They were obviously DDP was in WCW, Hunter was in WWF.
Yeah.
He called up Hunter. He's like, Hunter, if you don't mind, don't do that again because it's mine. And Hunter's like, okay.
That's just the respect.
And Hunter never. That's what he talked about. The respect that these guys have for each other.
Yeah.
And should have for each other. Because there's some guys that don't. And are only out there for themselves.
I could think of two. I can think of one right off the top of my head.
Who?
Phil.
You know what? Honestly, not anymore.
You don't think? I think when he first came in, it came off like that.
Yeah. And here comes Chuck.
Remember when he had that biker gimmick? He basically ripped off the American Badass.
Yeah.
Taker.
Also, just had to Google if Chuck Palumbo was still alive.
Is that a yes?
He is still alive.
Huh. No shit.
Let's see what he's up to now.
This is what we do. We just Google a bunch of guys and see what they're up to.
The last thing he did was 2014. His last match he wrestled was 2009. The last thing he really did was 2014 when he co-hosted a show on the Discovery Channel. Good for Chuck.
Yeah. Good luck, Chuck. I couldn't help it. Couldn't help it.
Cancel the podcast. Guys, we're done. I would like thank you for coming today.
I couldn't help it. I don't know why. I never understood why Paige had the MMA gloves on.
I don't know either.
It's weird when guys... even Taker wore them for a while. I think he still does. Or still did. Yeah, there's a really lull moment in these Rumble matches where, like, they get some big stars out early.
Yeah.
And then there's a middle part, and then all the heavy hitters come back.
Yeah, because we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You got 4 until it starts to ramp up a little bit. You mean, because in 5 seconds, everybody head to the station because we are getting on the Ho train.
Can you imagine if this would try to work again?
It is Papa Shango. Doesn't he own a strip club now?
I thought he did. And Jerry Lawler is just losing his goddamn mind. Lawler's like, that's ex-wife number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Godfather's on his 3rd marriage.
I wonder why.
And he was the manager of Cheetah's Strip Club in Las Vegas.
Cheetah's Strip Club in Las Vegas. That is the most Vegas thing you could ever say.
Take a guess what university your Godfather attended.
The U?
No. The University of Reno.
Oh, that...
That explains everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because what happens in Reno stays in Reno.
Are those the pants that Taker wore that one night at SummerSlam because his gear got lost?
Oh my god, it is. I think it is.
Those are the pants.
You should have to eliminate every hoe from the hoe train to get the Godfather out. It's like a multi-stage boss fight.
You gotta go through the hose. Does that make the Godfather the final boss?
I don't know. You know, it's really funny. All those ladies are from different towns, so the Godfather does have hoes in different area codes.
And it's a Ludacris song, and he's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Full circle. I want Taker to come back out and just, like, start choke slamming hoes.
Choke slamming hoes.
It's a wrestling-themed strip club.
2002 was wild, man.
Oh, there goes Paige.
Oh god, they hit the second hoe train.
I wanted him to have like a alter ego where it was half Papa Shango, half the Godfather.
Oh my god.
So he's like putting trances on hoes, like.
I'm sorry, I'm stealing that idea.
Damn, I wanted credit for that.
Nope.
Hey, by the way, Hail to Pitt. A-Train.
Oh yeah.
I still can't figure out. They got rid of this guy from NXT. I know it's good now, but I enjoyed it then. Are you really going to town on that?
Yeah. Wrestling idea, The Godfather, but it's actually his Papashenko character.
That would be funny though. Like he just hypnotizes hoes like that. It's just great.
It's called Rufinol.
Don't do drugs.
And
kids.
there goes A-Train,
Prince Albert, whatever you want to call him.
Lord Tensai.
I like that Lord Tensai thing. I thought that was kind of.
No, you're a goddamn idiot. Shut the fuck up.
I'm kidding. Speaking of mesmerizing hoes,
Yeah. By the way, we are on only number 17.
Jesus, creme in Italy. This is gonna be a long one, people. Hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your tray tables in the hoe train.
You got the hoe train right in a pimp stick.
The hoe train has officially left the station and has been eliminated.
The hoe train got derailed.
You know that's probably been used in a Rumble, right?
Oh
It
yeah,
had to be.
yeah. Please don't sue me.
Funny thing is, that's actually Chuck Palumbo's real hair. Fucking Perry Saturn. That's way too much baby oil. Way too much baby oil.
That brother got on cow trunks. Was this before or after Moppy?
I don't know.
And why do I remember that? I am a bunch of useless knowledge.
This is after. Because Moppy, I'm on his Wikipedia, Moppy was 2001.
Moppy leaves Saturn for the Godfather. Oh yeah, because Raven threw Moppy in a tree cutter with thingy. What do they call them? You know what I mean.
I know.
Words are hard for me sometimes.
By the way, Perry Saturn's on his 4th marriage.
Wasn't he almost dead a couple years ago?
Yeah.
He had some medical issues.
Well, in 2016, he revealed that he was dealing with traumatic brain injury that limited his abilities. In November 16, the Boston Globe reported that Perry Saturn had joined a class action lawsuit against WWE, alleging that he was suffering from multiple symptoms of repetitive traumatic brain injuries. I wonder why.
And that's why they got rid of headshots.
Yep.
You sent me that video the other day with the 5 hardest chair shots in WWE history, and I about pissed my pants when number 1 was Hogan.
Well, here's your run of big guys.
Did you see the camera shake?
Yeah. Ooh, actually, can I put Taker at 4?
Austin.
That man saved that company.
Oh, I agree with you on that one.
Him, Rock, Foley,
Hunter.
those 4 guys I think saved that company. Obviously Michael's 5 guys. DX saved that.
Yeah. But that time when it was Austin and Hunter and Rock all going for the title.
Yeah, and Rock and obviously Mankind.
Oh, there goes Christian.
They should bring up Halftime Heat.
Hell fucking yeah. Stunner.
And
That was a weak sell.
that was a weak sell, ended up being a good sell.
Yeah. Who knew? Chucky, go bye-bye.
The next guy I'm not going to even talk about. Because fuck him. Because he's a huge now, like, alt-right conspiracy person. It's fucking Val Venus.
Oh, god damn it.
So we're just going to say fuck him. And then we're just going to talk about some other things going on. And Christian just took another stunner and did not sell it whatsoever. Did Austin make those knee braces, like...
The thing?
famous?
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Eddie taking Chuck back into the ring.
I love it how the timer hasn't even gone off. And stunner. That was weak.
I judge a person by their stunner.
I judge a person by their selling ability.
Yep. Like Austin Theory, great.
Pat McAfee, surprisingly great.
Vince McMahon, fuck him.
Vince McMahon 20 years ago, yes. Selling wise.
He should have a beer throat. Lillian got a sign for LillianGarciaFanClub.com. I kind of want to go to that website right
That's
now.
That's the OGOF.
But I'm afraid my computer would explode and FBI agents would pop up.
Yeah, the feds would be at the door.
Fuck Val Venus. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know, it's a great part. He's only in this match for 3 minutes.
Thank freaking God.
So what are you going to talk about? So I don't talk about Val Venus.
Yeah, we got conference championship today. Go Bills. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
We're pit homers, so either way, one of our boys gets hopefully a ring.
Yeah. Watch me Chiefs and Commanders.
Yeah.
The way sports has been going.
Yeah.
What was the last good thing happened? The Elite Eight match.
The Elite Eight match, yeah.
For Pitt Volleyball. That was...
Yep.
December 14th.
I was out yesterday and somebody said to me, I had all on my Pitt gear on because of the basketball game. Somebody said to me about Pitt, and I said, I just don't root for football. It's everything. We won discus, what was it? Ultimate Frisbee the one year, a couple years ago. Like, hell yeah.
I'm just looking at the signs of the shirts people were wearing.
That dude in the front row with a Michael Vick jersey.
Like the old school Falcons jerseys.
Which they should bring back.
The dude dressed up as Hulk Hogan.
The dude dressed with a cowboy hat, a Steve Austin What t-shirt with the sleeves cut off, and then a wife beater underneath it.
You know how I could tell this is not a real wrestling pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen one Steeler jersey yet. Very disappointed.
That's true.
Very disappointed.
That's true. Just looking at just people watching half of these shows are funny as hell. Thank God we can talk about something other than dipshit here.
Yeah.
I love how Taker's bite.
I don't know if we really want to talk about him. Rip.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Yeah.
2.
I love it how Taker's bike is still sitting there.
I never thought about that till right now.
He's going to get a parking ticket.
Oh, Test.
What could have been?
No, he survived 7 years.
It's pretty sad when his biggest story was being in a on-screen relationship with Stephanie McMahon.
That's the only storyline I could tell you with Test.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Oh, he was with Stacy Keibler, and they called his fans testicles.
Oh, yeah.
And then a feud with Big Papa Pump. How many surprises do you think we get Saturday? Let's not count Pat McAfee, because that one's a given.
Hendry.
God, I hope so.
The men's, I don't know. Women's, I think there's a couple.
You're going to get Jordan Grace.
You get Jordan Grace. I think you get Charlotte. And I think you get Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
Because apparently their contract talks broke. She was supposed to come back on the first Raw after Netflix. On Netflix. But apparently the contract thing never got done.
Are we talking Little Miss Bliss, or are we talking like creepy Wyatt Six? Alexa?
I think you get like Little Miss Bliss back.
Man, that couldn't have happened to a better person. Jesus. How does nobody know how to take that move?
Is that how he died? By non-selling a stunner?
No, it was prescription drugs.
Oh. It's the same thing. Wow, Morgan.
No selling it. Oh! Steeler jersey!
Oh, we got it. Steeler jersey. We're good.
Right next to the guy wearing a Kurt Warner Rams jersey. Why? Here's my thing. I see a guy like 3 rows back with the Steve Austin title.
There's two guys. Oh wait,
This-
we're in Atlanta. So I'm like, well, there's two. There's a kid with a Mike Vick jersey on there. Oh wait, we're in Atlanta.
Now we're gonna get good.
Paul Levesque, Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
This is literally the story of nothing into something. Like,
Tara Rison.
oh god, that hair. You weren't a true wrestling fan if you didn't do the Triple H entrance as a kid. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care. If you didn't do it as a kid, you weren't a true fan.
What, with the water bottle and everything?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm old and I still do it just to piss my wife off. Accurate, huh?
That's the thing.
But I was saying, like, there's a guy in the front row, like 3 rows back with a Steve Austin smoking skull belt. He had one, Rock had one. Those are the only 2 guys at that time that had their own customized belts.
Because they were the dudes.
I like Steve Austin's better. I like the smoking skull better.
Fucking Hunter or Rock still has one.
And it's ugly. That is like way too much water poured on him and baby oil.
Way too much baby oil was the theme of this era.
That's true. At least he's drinking good Aquafina. Hashtag not sponsored.
You could be a like, you don't think he's a Fiji guy?
No. This was Hunter coming back from tearing his quad. JR, I just said that. I just said that.
Remember he came back that night and he was in all denim?
Yeah.
The Canadian tuxedo? By the way, check your blue sky.
Oh, God. You know what's funny? We're watching Triple H just get in the ring, and it's like, hell yes.
It should be like
God damn.
the countdown should be going off already.
Yeah. There's Morgan just sent me a picture of Terrorizing. It's Triple H with long blonde hair from WCW. God damn it. This is one of those moments that you just like enjoyed as a kid. You're like, all right, just let these 2 beat the piss out of each other.
Exactly, that's all I want.
I've been a Triple H guy my entire... As soon as I saw him the first time, like, I was hooked. Yes.
And here comes Jeremy's second favorite wrestler of all time.
I wouldn't say second favorite. I just thought this
Okay,
was...
here comes Jeremy's first favorite wrestler
Shut
of all
up!
time.
No, my first was the blue...
Fucking Shane Helms.
This is what the Blue Blazer should have been.
What was Hulk Hogan's...
Mr. America?
Yeah.
Remember Rosie? Superhero in training? Shit.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
The funny thing is, this was Shane Helms' idea.
It was great.
It was. That segment he had with The Rock on Raw that one time, and they just roasted each other. I'm looking at him like, the fuck? Thank God he still has his cape on. Whee! They're just going to town on each other now. And this was at the time, like, this was, in my opinion, when it started to, like, you could look at a Rumble and realize who's going to win it.
Yeah. Are you talking about like this point in the match, or
No,
like,
this point, like when
before
they
the Rumble started?
yeah, when they started to advertise for it,
Yeah.
just by watching like Raw and all that, you could kind of know like who they're having win it.
Damn. God, Ron Simmons looks so young.
I don't think that man is aged.
You would take a guess how old Ron Simmons is?
He's got to be like 60 something.
He is 66.
I'm still not gonna mess with him. He looks like a dude that would still beat me up in a parking lot. I do. I'm like you. I judge people on how they sell their stunners.
So,
I never noticed that until now.
so
These guys are just...
they went to the Hall of Fame in 2020.
Who did? APA? Or Farouk?
Actually, no, that was just JBL. Is he not in the...
I thought he was. I thought they went as in the APA. I don't know, but... That's a huge injustice if Ron Simmons is not in the Hall of Fame.
He's got to be.
He has... Yeah, he has to be. He's...
Okay, 2012.
Okay. I was going to say... First African-American WCW champion, like he should be.
Holy shit.
Was that 2012?
So, Tyson was the celebrity.
Yeah.
The group was Four Horsemen.
The goats.
The solo people. Edge, Mil Mascaras, Ron Simmons, and Yokozuna.
Whoo!
Yeah.
That's a crew I don't want to mess with. Rip.
Rip. This is our last deceased member of this Rumble. You know, I did the gum thing at work one day, walking out of work.
Did you really?
And I spit the gum out my mouth, and I hit it with my hand, and it landed on somebody's windshield. And I just kept on walking like, fuck!
That's great.
I made sure no one was around me.
Yeah. I don't think Henning was in the company long after this. I thought this was a one-off, I thought. But I could be wrong.
He's dead 12 months later.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 13 months later. He died February 10th, 2003.
One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. I honestly believe that. Him and Santino Marella.
God damn it.
The honky tonk.
John Cena.
Oh, John Cena. Stop the damn match. Perfect doesn't have his other singlet thing up. Strap, that is. That's what it is.
By the way, it was cocaine intoxication.
Love how he spit the gum and hit it as he's like in mid-hold.
You don't do that too?
And cocaine intoxication is the most wrestling thing ever. As shitty as that sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, he had hair.
With a broken freaking neck.
Dave Angle.
And a murderous
Dave Angle.
And a murderer's ass brother. The pride of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? No. Second best wrestler ever from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Bruno!
Bruno Sammartino. Okay, third best wrestler from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Elias.
No, he's the second. No. That Elias character was great in NXT, but then when it got to the main roster, it was just dog shit. We talked about the 5 guys that saved the WWF. Do you think Angle, like, pushed it to another level?
Yeah. I brought up a list of wrestlers from Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go some of down the famous ones. Corey Graves,
Yes.
Elias.
Mm-hmm.
This is like everybody, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
Didn't Kurt Angle go to Aliquippa?
Give me a second.
He has a statue outside the high school. I just can't remember what high school it is.
Let's Google it.
God bless the internet.
Nope. You have to take your guess.
It's not Pine Richland.
Nope.
Um,
I'll give you two. It's 2 words.
it's not Taylor Alderice.
No.
I don't know.
It's a country in the Middle East, Western Europe, Middle East.
You know how dog shit I am at geography.
On a very high elevated place. Why is Big Show in a singlet?
Because he was fat and... Where? I don't know.
Mount Lebanon.
Ah, shit.
It is Mount Lebanon, not Mount Lebanon. It's Mount Lebanon. By the way, only 3 guys left after this.
That looks really weird, Big Show in that kind of singlet.
Yeah. Was he a face or a heel at this time?
Yes.
Also, before
Depending on which way the wind blows.
before that clothesline, if you look at Austin,
Yeah.
he had a piece of Gold Dust's confetti in his belly button. And it got knocked out via
Via show.
via the clothesline.
Depends on which way the wind blows is what Big Show is, face or heel. Depending on, the gust of wind.
That was a horrible
That was
sell
a horrible sell.
by Hunter.
Oh. I still don't understand how guys with neck injuries like that are still like that still go.
Yeah.
Because that worries the shit out of me even when I watch it. Like, please don't hit your head. You already have neck issues. God, that was a shitty choke slam.
You're going to look at your next governor of Tennessee, I think.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Honestly, I know he's mayor of Knox County, but I think he runs for Tennessee governor.
You think he gets it?
Yeah. For unpopular my reasons. But was his fake cane? Or is it real cane?
Remember that was a thing?
It is Isaac Yankum DDS. What a name.
God bless the 90s when they had character, like, it was cartoonish.
Yeah.
Mantar.
The Gobbledygooker.
The Goon. Remember the Goon, the hockey player?
Yeah. The greatest jobber of all time, the Brooklyn Brawler.
Kane and Big Show with their normal routine of goozling each other. Up, took him to Dick Kick City.
Did he just fucking edge the Big Show?
Jesus.
Here comes the Goon Squad. Okay, Cell.
Yeah, that wasn't an angle slam. That was more like a tilt-a-whirl or something.
We have 2 people left. One is super high right now,
Oh, okay.
and the other one,
That one was a dead giveaway.
who is it?
RVD.
Yeah. And the other one is currently telling everybody that he coached Cora Jade. Or Roxanne Perez, I should say.
Booker T?
Yeah.
Well, technically he did. She was in his company. Is he a dog shit announcer? Yes.
Oh my god, I never realized how close he was to slipping there.
Yeah.
Did you see what he said about WrestleMania being in Vegas and his weed?
No.
Oh my god, he's like, you know how high I could be for WrestleMania? Because it's in Vegas.
How high do you think he was all the time?
Also, you realize WrestleMania weekend is also Easter weekend?
Yeah.
And you know Easter's on 4/20 this year?
Yep.
In Vegas.
Yep. Can you imagine if RVD wouldn't have got pulled over and busted with weed when he
Yeah.
was champion? How great that run would have been. Nice sell. That's another move guys don't sell well, is the pedigree.
Yeah.
Most guys put their knees up.
Like, RVD's still dead in the middle of the ring. That's what I want you to do after a pedigree.
Yeah, what? He's dead. He ain't moving. Looks like a joint he dropped on the ground. That was the weirdest. Like, when he came out that time, we were all like, what? Cool, but what?
What? Who?
Henning.
Oh, yeah.
And we got the last one.
5-time. 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 Nate, that's 15.
King Booker.
God, remember that time freaking Vince said the N-word in front of Cena and then walked right by Booker?
Remember time Booker T called Hogan the N-word?
Oh, yeah, on Nitro.
Yeah. And then as soon as he said it, he went, oh, shit.
What was... Oh, was it Thunder? Was their other show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what restaurant I was thinking about. Remember Glacier? In that sweet-ass mask?
They ripped off Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
But it was worth it. At that time, it was cool.
Goddamn spinnerini.
Like Lawler calls it a rumble Rooney. That's
how you sell a stunner.
That is how you
the
sell it,
Booker
kids.
T
Flip over.
elimination. That's how you sell a stunner.
I think Triple H was the go to that move. The monkey
Yeah.
flip into the top turnbuckle. What did Henning do to be one of the final four?
I don't know.
They must have knew he was dying.
I'm looking at the WrestleMania after this Rumble.
It was dog shit.
You had Rikishi, Scotty 2 Hottie, and Albert versus Mr. Perfect, Landstorm, and Test. With Jacqueline as a special guest referee.
What the hell?
Yeah. Van Dam versus Regal for the Intercontinental title.
I remember that one. That one was good.
DDP defeated Christian for the European title.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Maven versus Goldust.
Is that a hardcore belt?
Yeah, and Spike Dudley won.
Jesus Christ.
Kurt Angle defeated Kane. Taker defeated Ric Flair.
Oh, the night they beat the piss out of Flair.
Yeah, Edge defeated Booker T. Stone Cold defeated Scott Hall. The tag team title match was a four corners elimination match. It is Billy and Chuck versus the APA versus the Dudley Boys versus the Hardy Boys.
Jesus.
And Billy and Chuck won. Rock and Hogan
Which,
was good.
yeah.
Jazz defeated Trish Stratus and Lita in a triple threat for the women's title. And then Hunter beat Chris Jericho.
So, yeah, we all know who wins. But it's still funny to...
Wait, Hunter wins Rumble?
Yeah. Seriously? Remember how bad the crowd was dead for the title match at the end?
Yeah.
They were so blown up after Rock and Hogan that they were
Yeah.
just literally dead from
So
it.
as we get here towards the end, what's your predictions for next weekend? Who's your winner for men and women's Rumble matches?
We talked about this before we started. You already have your prediction. I can see it,
Yeah.
but part of me thinks...
Here's my hot take.
Go for it.
I think Cena wins, and I think we get a Cody heel turn.
Ooh.
So Cena and Cody at Mania.
Ooh, I could get behind that.
And guess what?
Cena wins.
Cena wins at Mania. Women's, I think my winner's going to be Charlotte Flair.
Fuck. God, if I have to sit through that shit again.
And I think she goes to SmackDown. Dude, Charlotte and Tiffy would be great.
Men's... Cena makes the most sense. From a storytelling standpoint. Cena makes the most sense. My prediction... God
Wow.
damn! Whoo! That was a home run left out
I
of
forgot
Turner.
about that chair shot.
That was a home run out of Turner Ballpark. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna throw it out there. CM Punk.
I could see it. But I also think they set up Punk and Rollins 3 at WrestleMania.
Their match on Raw was really good, though. Like, I think they should have just left it there.
Um,
Women's... It's not going to be Liv. Not going to be Nia. It's probably going to be Charlotte.
Because I look at how the storyline's going on now. Obviously, Roxanne and Bailey is going to knock each other out.
Yeah, which I like that.
Oh
Especially because Roxanne knocked that kid out of the chair.
my god, that was fucking hilarious. I would like to maybe see like an EO again.
Yeah.
Homer and me also wants to see like a Dakota Kai. That would never
Justice
happen.
for Dakota Kai.
Yeah. Give me a Chelsea Green win.
Oh my god.
I know she's women's U.S. champ.
Chelsea 2 belts?
Oh my god, that would be goddamn hilarious. Also, do we see a Matt Cardona next Saturday?
No, because I think he signed in TNA. Well, no. He
There you
signed
go.
in TNA, so maybe. I swear to God, if we hear, "Oh, radio, tell me everything you want."
No, this will be his new.
I know, but that was such a banger.
I don't know what kind of surprises. I don't think there's many.
I don't think there's many either.
Because I think a lot of it's set in stone already. There's like 18 guys already announced.
Yeah. I would like to see Damian Priest make a run.
Him and Finn. There's that storyline.
God damn it, just end that shit already. The Homer in me wants to see Finn because, you know,
I would like another Finn run again.
Finn as champion is always
Look
fun.
at that guy with the camera on the front row. He's going to take it to Rite Aid to get his film developed.
There's mom. There's some guy's mom in the front row with her camera. My God, these guys are so attractive.
You're so sweaty.
They're all sweaty. Yeah, I think the men's is more predictable a little bit because you have a little bit, not bigger names, but you have a lot of guys that could win it that are a little bit more
Yeah.
of a name in the company.
Is it weird they haven't... Oh, they'll probably announce it after the Rumble, but... I have my number one guy for the Hall of Fame this year. Has to be in the Hall of Fame this year.
Bray Wyatt?
No, Batista.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I agree. Batista should be in.
Obviously, they have to do something. Did they? I thought they did something for Bray.
No, Rotunda got inducted last year.
Yeah.
Him and Barry Windham when they were
Yeah.
and they mentioned it, but they never announced him as the winner. Angle thought he won. We get the old Dusty spot with the winner.
Kurt said, "Oh shit." And your winner is Hunter. He lasted 23 minutes, 6 seconds.
And then he goes on to defeat Chris Jericho at WrestleMania in Toronto.
Yep. But guys, that was our yearly watch of a Royal Rumble. I love these shows.
I do too, because we get to goof off.
We get to goof off and just bullshit and talk about how many guys these guys are dead.
You know who wasn't in this one?
The Texas Tornado.
No,
Kerry Von Erich.
oh my God, what was that guy's name? Oh my God.
Owen Hart.
No. Something
Chris
happened.
Benoit?
Something happened to him.
Chris Benoit.
No, something happened to him in 1989 in Allentown.
Oh, Jimmy Snuka. Oh my God, I didn't think of Jimmy Snuka reference.
There's still time.
We almost got through the goddamn podcast. I'll be making a Jimmy Snuka Nancy Argentina reference. Well, that's gone. Maybe next time. Have a great time, guys. I'll see ya.
Bye.